What's going on, YouTube? JT's here. We got another day of mowing. It's been wet and it's been cool. It's cooled down a lot. So the grass is popping like crazy, man. I've actually been having struggle with the cut quality because I've had my dry weather blades on it. I don't know about where you guys live, but I actually have to change my blades for like seasons around here. So I need to get those back on sometime today, and we do. I think I have 12. I think we're doing 12 today.
Yes, you told me, yeah.
Yeah, we did 12 last time too, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. But I am recording on a new camera. I'm recording on a Sony a5100. It doesn't have the 1.6 crop like the Canon does. A little bit of a smaller frame, and I kind of like having the LCD up above the lens so it kind of looks like I'm looking at you guys all day. So we'll be taking this and getting into some stuff. We're all loaded up. Let's get to it. All right, guys, let me show you this super simple yard real quick. Super simple. Just little stripes in the front. I still gotta edge it and blow it off. Super tiny front yard. But this is a push mow backyard. This stuff is wet and thick, guys. Now, if I could get the big mower back here, I would 100% go over this twice, but I'm not gonna have him mow this twice with the push mower. So I'll probably just bring the blower back here and spread this out as much as I can, but I'm gonna grab the trimmer and knock this thing out. Yeah, guys, when this grass gets wet and thick like that, it definitely becomes a push mow nightmare, man. It gets clogged up, all that stuff. We'll spread it out thin. But real quick, man, I just wanted to talk to you guys. Man, wherever you're at in the country or out of the country, when the seasons change, do you guys notice in having to change things up on your equipment and stuff like that as well? I go to a lot less of a lift blade in the summer, gives me a way better cut quality. And I feel like in the spring and the fall, I gotta bump it up with some pretty notched high lift blades to get a good cut quality. Either I'm just that big of a nerd and a dork, or this is a common problem, man. Let me know in the comments. All right, dude. So mowing, push mow in the backyard, and that's only been a week, dude. Less than a week. 6 days, not 7 days.
I actually had to stop with the flap open. I had to stop, clean out the grass.
Now, you shut the mower off, correct?
Yeah.
100%.
Well, the blade.
No, you gotta shut that whole thing
I mean, it was just the surface, and you know.
It don't matter, that's how people lose digits, man.
I still got these, bro.
Yeah, you're supposed to pop the spark plug.
We're good, bro.
He's like, nah, just, you know, disengage the blade.
No, I didn't like get under the thing.
Yeah, okay.
It just clogged up at the mouth.
Yeah, okay.
I cleared the mouth.
You're still making horrible.
The mouth.
No, the comments below will eat you alive on this one.
That's fine.
But it's nasty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tall, thick, wet, the stuff just does not want to discharge.
Well, I'm a professional, so I don't have to shut the mower off.
Oh, I hear you. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
How many days is this now?
Gravely.
Like 6 or
professional.
7? Oh, yeah, Team Gravely.
Yeah,
because Gravely would totally want you to function a operating mower that engine is engaged, reach in there and clear the grass out.
Well, I'm pretty sure the Gravely mower is not, or the push mower is not Gravely.
No,
so,
it's Toro.
Yeah,
so the Toro.
We're all good.
Yeah. I guess it's a Toro thing. JT, there's a lot of things in life and in the lawn care that no one talks about. And this is one of them. Scraping out your wet, nasty grass decks. I'm talking, this is just from this morning. Nasty weeds, stuff just sticks in here. Plus I'm also changing out the blades, but it's just one of those things people don't really talk about. And I see why, because it's not fun. Nothing fun about it.
Staying clean, bruh. I see you picked up all your tools instead of just throwing them in the woods like you used to back in the day.
That's my dad. thing I do like about the Gravely Pro stance is just being able to zip them off from the bottom. A lot of those other mowers, like the Skags, the V-Rides, you gotta like isolate your spindle with a wrench and get under there and try to do all that stuff. Done. Because if I had to do it by isolating the spindle, I don't think I would do it as much. But look at this. That's 2 yards, man. This one's bad because there's a lot of weeds, and those weeds are real sticky, but pain. Now I gotta pick all this up too.
Can't just leave it here?
Or we could be like your average homeowner. Just blow it out in the street and call it a day. Nah, be done.
Do the right thing, Spike Lee.
See you guys in the next property. And really guys, like when I was talking about it earlier, I really do think it's crazy how within a week's time span, the grass here just completely changes. You get a little bit of rain, that temperature drops off, and the next time I mow, it's a completely different type of grass I'm cutting, not growing. It's crazy, man. This stuff's real floppy. Got to get them lift blades back on here to get a better quet. For sure. What's a quet, you know?
Quet? Quet. It's kind of like a thought.
Yeah, like a thought process. Right?
Yeah, quet.
All right, guys. We just got done getting a little snack, a little lunch, if you want to call it that, at a Quick Trip. Got me some fresh fruit, which was delicious, and some just kind of hydration, energy stuff. But let's check this yard out real quick. JT coming up, doing a little blow action. Man, you blow.
Yeah.
What'd you eat at Quick Trip? What'd you have?
Had a hot dog with Chicago relish. Green as a shirt.
That's tough, guys. You've seen that in my videos before, man. There's certain things I can't eat when I'm working. I don't know if you guys are the same way, but man, I try to stick to those fresh fruits, a lot of waters in it. I feel like when I eat stuff like a cheeseburger or a hot dog, my body's just trying so hard to like digest it and separate it. It makes me tired and lethargic. So I don't know. But yeah, we've been flying through this day. Haven't recorded a bunch, just making a small vlog. Like I said, I'm shooting it with this new camera. Just kind of seeing what it's about. We definitely want to hear the wind noise because there's no mic output or input, I guess, for this camera. So we're seeing what's going on. So I may get into recording one more property or something. We'll see. That one looks good though.
Yeah, this is the best one.
It's alright. Alright guys, so we just got finished with a couple more little properties, just knocked them out real fast. And I forgot to share with you guys, I went with an impulse buy the other day. Because earlier I was kind of talking about maintenance. If it's something you don't enjoy doing, you'll kind of sleep on it and not ever do it. I do that with my mower blades, man. I'm so tired of sharpening my mower blades the way I do. Before just always using like a bench grinder, angle grinder, then going into the All-American blade sharpener, little jig thing you put your angle grinder into to do it. And that thing's getting really annoying to me. I don't know why, but that thing drives me nuts. And I hate using it. So now when it comes to sharpening my blades, I don't ever want to do it. So I decided to go ahead and just spend some money because I'm going to have to give it up in taxes anyways. I spent $800, $900, whatever it is, on the RGB or RBG 950 blade sharpener. I've used them before at Danny's house and other people's houses. And man, it just makes that whole process go by so much faster. Plus keeping the angle where you want it. So let's make blade sharpening fun again to the point that I do it, you know? Does that make sense?
Yes, sir. What are we talking about?
I don't know. You want to sit this property out and I'll do it?
I blacked it out. Yeah, that works.
How does it feel to want? And back on that topic, because we were actually just talking about it, it has to be a movie quote from some point in our life. We've Googled it, we've tried to figure it out. What is that from? Does anyone know what's that from? If you do, leave it in the comments below and let me know. For me, I'm thinking it's a scene in a movie, maybe some guy talking to a kid or something, the kid's doing something and he's like, how does it feel to want? What is that from? We can't figure it out. Leave it in the comments, let us know, guys. Now, if I could just get my guy to quit drinking on the job, we'd be doing all right. Simple 52 front, and we push mow the back on this one because this backyard usually stays pretty wet, and I don't think you guys can tell the grade of the hill back here is pretty gnarly. So we just get that push mowed, and yeah, simple. Clouds coming in, it's supposed to rain tonight, so we should be getting all this done sooner than later. Nice little day, guys. Sweating to death though, man. The humidity's got to be like 100%. Like I'm not even doing anything. But simple. Simple. Sorry if this video is not going to have a ton of mowing footage like a lot of you guys like. You're more just kind of hanging out today and listening to me talk. So besides the other stuff that I asked you guys to comment on, if you could, comment on the mic quality coming out of this camera, because I have no mic to attach to it. So it's just the stock Sony camera audio. I got these little wind muffs like stuck on there, but it's working. Simple, dude. One more. You're the official face buff spokesman for SA.
What?
Salt armor, dude.
I'm trying to do business here.
You are?
Yeah.
Ain't none of my business.
Hey.
Oh.
Sure you got on.
A different one.
Grass assassin.
Oh, I got you. I remember grass assassins. All right, boys and girls. Just finishing up this one. Got some gorgeous diagonal stripes going and a driveway I still got to blow off. Everything's all edged though. Come to think of it, I may have ended one of my last videos when JT was working with me on this property too. I believe he was push mowing the backyard, but let's go check it out. Keep mowing, 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 mowing. Joke, guys, he's telling the truth. This is a bumpy backyard. He's getting ready to rescue something. That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's service. That's service, dude.
Put it over here with the rest of the family.
Until we got to take sticks with us one of these days. But back to what I was saying before JT decided to do his good deed and rescue a limb from the top of their roof. This yard and a lot of the yards in my area, especially in these houses that are older, clay. A lot of hard, compacted clay soils. And it is a bumpy. Those are those ones when you were a kid, you'd like go play in that neighborhood yard that had like the nice grass, but the ground was rock hard, so every time you played like touch or tackle football, you'd fall in it and it'd be like the end of the day. Like, I can't do this no more. It hurts so bad falling on this yard. Just getting back home, guys. Stuff needs to be washed. My trimmers are dirty. They're not allowed to be dirty, but they are. That's what happens. Nice little segue though, from being working on that property to here. And I'm talking about a segue. I'm not talking about Paul Blart. I'm talking about kind of a change of scenery. What are you doing? You going through my stuff?
No.
All the good stuff's downstairs in the mini fridge.
I thought you were out there.
I was. And I saw you
I left,
snooping around through all my stuff.
I left something downstairs.
I think the keys are right there by the thing too. But anyways, guys, yeah, back at home, man. Nice, easy day. We knocked out, I think, 12, and it's 2:30, and I'm back at home. This is awesome having help, man. I appreciate you guys for watching this, man. The stuff I told you to comment on, please do. A, what is that thing? What is the slogan from? How does it feel to want? What is that from? B, how's the quality of this camera, man? What do you guys think about this camera? What do you guys think about the audio? What do you guys think about the video on it? And B or C, basically, I just love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out. Later.
You can say